you probably heard or saw Colin Cowherd's comments about Major League Baseball players in the Dominican Republic. Well, Major League Baseball now is demanding that Cowherd issue an apology about his comments, and what he essentially said was that the Dominican Republic is not, without going into too much detail, is not a place where, you know, it's traditionally known for producing people with high levels of education. That's a nice way of saying it. MLB is saying that his comments are not consistent with the values of the game. I tell you, he's picking quite a way to go out on ESPN before heading to Fox Sports 1.
Here's the exact quote right here. It's baseball. You don't think a general manager can manage? Like it's impossible? The game is too complex? I've never bought into that. Baseball is just too complex? Really? A third of the sport is from the Dominican Republic. Not good.
It's not good. It's
you know,
not good.
We spend hours and hours and hours on the air every week, whether it be this show, radio, TV, in Woody's case, or my case on Sunday nights. You're going to say something stupid once in a while. I think Colin crossed the line here. I think he said something stupid, and it's offensive.
Yeah.
And my guess is Colin knows it.
They're one of my employers, and I know, having been there, that what they will do is, it's a little complex. Talking about complex, a little complex. He's leaving. He's going to go to Sirius Radio or go to Fox Sports.
Possibly. Yeah.
Sure, he will. That's it. That's already planned. I mean, you get into go. I'll tell you a little bit about television. You know this, that you have a negotiating period with another network, and generally ESPN has a contract with you that you can go out and look for another job. We have the right to match it, and you stay with us. That's if we don't want to, we'll let you go. So that's the general kind of contractual agreement they have with people. He's leaving, so how much he might quit. His last day is July 29th.
Something like that.
But ESPN also, when there's blowback like this, they demand that you apologize. So the reason why I explained all that stuff is because he's leaving. He might say, "I don't want to apologize. I'm leaving. So what are you going to do to me? Take me off the air a week early?" And that might be what they're doing. But the other thing is, he probably should apologize. It's just easier to apologize and move on. If you're talking about intelligence level, this game was attractive to Italian American immigrants' kids, then it was attractive to poor white Americans. It was attractive to African Americans. It's been attractive to Latin Americans, and most all of people who have ever played the game of baseball realize that that it's sort of like other sports, that you concentrate more on that than maybe you do an education, or if you come from states or countries or wherever where education is not emphasized, and that's your way out of a poor neighborhood. That's why I brought up those various immigrants. That I think he was trying to make a point, and it just didn't come across very well.
No.
I would think that people from Venezuela are as smart as people from the United States. People from Dominican Republic are as smart as people from the United States, if they want to apply themselves to be educated in the United States.
Or have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Or have the opportunity. That's a big thing, too.